Well, good morning and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Martin. I'll be your host today on this episode. And if you are a returning viewer, or subscriber, or friend, I welcome you back. Today is April 28th, 2025. It is my wife's birthday. So for you folks who have seen her on the videos, let's wish her a happy birthday together. And it is also Canada's federal election. So we will see how that turns out. Hopefully we'll know who the new Prime Minister of Canada officially will be by 11 o'clock tonight. Hopefully. We voted about a week and a half ago or so that's all done. All we can do is sit and wait. We'll see what the results are, if we're going to get 4 more years of a Liberal government, or if it's going to change and become a Conservative government. We will see. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Regardless if it's Liberal or Conservative, I don't really know how much it's going to affect me. It is what it is. Groceries are high. Everything is higher. Housing costs are high. Mortgages, everything. So I don't know. I'm still not working. So I know I applied for about 8 different positions last week, and I didn't hear anything back. Just crickets. So I'll have to send out a bunch more today. But I've got a few errands to take care of here. I'm going to get out the door here right momentarily. But I just wanted to come on here and maybe I'll take you with me. I think I'm going to head over to Londonderry Mall. I got to go to a bank there, do a couple things, just some minor things, top up my accounts. Mortgage is coming out in a couple of days, so unfortunately, we always have to pay mortgage or rent, unless you're fortunate enough to have and smart enough to have paid off your home, your house, your condo, or whatever you have many years ago. So we're going to get out there and do that. I know I've been watching a few videos, looking at different things. I remember, currently, if you watch the news, you'll see a whole bunch of, I don't know if it's true or not, but it says a lot of Canadians are leaving the United States because of tariffs. And they're selling their properties, selling their homes in Arizona and Florida. I don't know what that has to do with anything. You have to live your life and do what you got to do, but I don't know. In 1989, I went through Washington, Idaho, Montana, and all through that area, and I really enjoyed it. I like that area. I like Idaho. I was in Coeur d'Alene, and Montana. I went through Montana. It's similar to Alberta, where I live, but I was talking to a realtor in Boise, Idaho, yesterday on through YouTube, and that looks like a beautiful area. Now, mind you, it does get snow in the winter, but I think it's a lot more mild, because I think Boise is farther south than Coeur d'Alene. That would be a nice area. I would love to go there and just maybe go for a few days, maybe in July. So I don't know if I can afford it. If I'm not working and I'm able to do that, I would love to go for just a day or two, just for a drive. I think it's about 16 hours to drive there from where I live. So we shall see. But then you've got fuel and you've got the expenses, so it might be too expensive right now. I am not working, but maybe by then I will be working, and I can maybe make a weekend out of it. Who knows? We don't know the future. But Idaho's a nice area. Seems to be. any of you folks live in Idaho, Montana, those areas, maybe leave a comment down in the comment section. But we're going to get out there and get on the road. I think today I'm just going to do some ramblings and just some chat. Take you along with me. We'll go see what's happening at the mall. I'm actually going to go get some a vitamin D test. I think I mentioned it a week ago. I've got my requisition. Vitamin D is apparently it's a little bit more expensive, as I mentioned in another video. So it's not on your normal requisition. You have to get a special requisition. So I have it right here. So this is my requisition right here. So I have to get that taken care of. So I'll go and check that out and see if my vitamin D is low. Because I do need to make sure, especially as you get older, you know, health is wealth, as they say. So come along, we'll go for a little drive and greet the day. The sun is shining. It's supposed to be nice. So come along, let's go. So I'm just heading over to Londonderry Mall now. And I was just thinking, as a Canadian, I grew up basically watching American media, American TV, and all of that. I'm almost as much American as I am Canadian. I never did become a dual citizen, although I could have, I suppose, through my mother, because she was born in Quincy, Washington. I wonder if that's something that I could still pursue. Even though I retire and I would be earning my, my income through my Social Security benefits. I wonder if that's something that I should pursue. I would not be a drain on the U.S. system. I would actually be contributing to it because my wife and I would be shopping and buying from local grocery stores and restaurants and renting out a place, that type of thing. Let me know in the comments. At 62 years old, 62 and a half, is it too late? Should I maybe try to become a U.S. citizen or a dual citizen? What do you think about that? Or is it just too late? I should forget about it. One of the reasons why I didn't is I understood that there's a tax implications as well in being a U.S. citizen globally. But as I'm getting older, I don't have bank accounts in foreign countries, or I don't need to do banking in foreign countries, or a whole bunch of other things. And I already pay taxes on my YouTube earnings, so to the U.S. So let me know. What do you think? So I'm just here in the mall. Finished up a few odds and ends I had to do. Right behind me is Service Canada, and it is a busy day. Of course, there is the election going on here. I think, as I mentioned earlier, I think 8 o'clock the polls close here in Alberta, at least. So we shall see. We'll see how things work out. But yeah, so I am going to go and carry on with my day. I hope you enjoy this video, just a little short video for the day here, and we'll see how things work out. So if you like this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.